Hello guys, Bazza back again. Ask Bazza time, baby. Everyone likes a bit of Ask Bazza. We've had a few questions here asked and they are really cool. So, first question goes from this person here. What a cool person. Barry Hales. Now that name is amazing. And he's put, I have heard you have never played any games, only painted. I was wondering if there's a reason why you haven't played games. There is a very good reason I haven't played games. Nobody I know does this. Simple as that. So I haven't bothered really learning. Like I say, I've done this for 18 years now. And at the time when it very first started, yeah, a few of my school friends did it. But they never played either. It was more painting and collecting for us. And then obviously as the years have gone on, they've just stopped doing the hobby. Literally, I think we started in like year seven primary, seniors even, and I think they might have stopped it by the end of year seven. They got bored of it, but I've literally just done it like throughout school and whatever. So it's quite a big part of my life. But yeah, just never played simply because nobody I know knows plays it. I mean, now I'll go to anyone and talk to anyone. Doesn't bother me. I'm quite confident that way. But when I don't know what I'm talking about, and say I went to a games workshop, and I'm just no wants to teach me how to play. I know Percy, the manager there, he'll like teach me whenever I wanted, but I like to know what I'm talking about, or at least have a slight idea of what I'm doing, so I don't look a div. But yeah, that's basically the reason. Plus, I think I enjoy painting too much. But like I say, I want to turn that around a bit. I want to start playing a few games. But if that happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going to force it on myself. I don't want to spoil the hobby for myself where I'm thinking, no, I'm panicking because I don't know what I'm doing. Lovely. So thanks for your question, Barry Hales. Next question is from Nerglin. This guy's channel is class. Love all the stuff he does. Say no more. He's put, how many armies do you own? Are you keen on starting a new one? Maybe the new Death Guard. How many armies do I own? Now this might shock you guys. None. I don't own any armies really. I own things from different armies. I don't own a army. I think the most I've ever painted is for like an army is my Sons of Neptune. So if you go into a playlist, you'll see a Sons of Neptune. It's got a tactical squad, a 5-man veteran squad. It should have had a 5-man jump axe squad, but I never got around to finish painting them. It has a scout squad, a 5-man scout squad. It has a Terminator a librarian Terminator. It has Cregan, just a Space Marine captain, but I've made him up and stuff. And a Rhino. And that's it. I don't know what points wise it is or anything, but that's the most I've ever painted for one army. Hopefully be rectifying it with, again, these 30k Ultramarines. And let me see what he's put. Yeah, are you keen on starting a new one? Well, to be fair, mate, I want to start loads of armies like we all do, I suppose, but I'm going to get round to it. I want to paint what I've got first before I do, and then say I do paint them. I want you could be hit the nail on the head there with a new Death Guard coming out. Excuse me, that they do look really nice. Rather that or a Salamander's army. I wouldn't mind painting them. I saw a picture in someone's Facebook post or whatever today, and it was the green was just so nice. I was like, no, I want to paint that. So that's another option. But yeah, the new Death Guard looks amazing. thanks for your question then, Erglin. Next question is from the Wargaming Viking. The Wargamer Viking. He's put, will you be coming to Chilcon 2017? Do you fancy getting into any new games this year other than Games Workshop stuff? Well, we're supposed to be having a big YouTube channel meet without a clue Wargaming. You know, we're going to go and meet up at Warhammer World. That's still on the cards for me. Trying to price it all up, and it's money wise, it'll be a struggle. I'm going to try and do it, but it's actually spending the time to get there. I mean, we're going to meet up on September the 17th, which is a Sunday. So if I was going to go, I'd rather have to go the day before, stay over, or travel on the Sunday morning, get the train, which won't get me there till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then the last train home for me is 6 o'clock. And it's going to be like a few £100 for me to get there. So is it worth it for 4 hours? Yeah, it's going to be worth it to meet all these incredible people. But to, you know, just get the time and spend time with them and actually, you know, enjoy it, I suppose. I know Chilcon's at Sheffield, so it's not that far away. I'd like to, mate. I really would like to, so I'm not ruling that out either. Again, it's just timing and money-wise. But do I fancy getting into any of the new games? Like Conflict 47, that bolt action thing, that looks pretty cool, man. Be a bit of like Hellboy, that type of thing. When if you ever watched the first Hellboy, it was like World War II or something, and the Nazis got Hellboy or what, I don't know what they were doing. But it's that kind of sci-fi / World War II stuff, you know, it's pretty cool. I'd like to do that. I can't think of any others that I'd really want to do, to be fair. Yeah. Thanks for your questions, buds. Next question is from Big Mech Danskull, and he's put, nice one, bud. Just finished off a bag of mini eggs, so I'll ask, which do you prefer? Mini eggs, cream eggs, Kinder eggs, or real eggs? So mini eggs, my wife likes mini eggs. Cream eggs, I'll have a cream egg, but I'm not a big... Kinder eggs are just a waste of money, in my opinion. It's like the thinnest piece of chocolate with a crap toy in it. You know, it's pointless. So for me, it'll be real eggs, because I'm not a big fan of sweet stuff either. I'll eat it, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't be like, ooh, I need to get one of these. So yeah, real eggs plus the good for you. Thanks for your question, Big Mac. Last but no means least, James and his stuff. I always wonder what your stuff is, James. He's put, what is it you like about 30k over 40k, and what is your general thoughts on 30k? I don't know that much really about 30k. I just wanted to change because I think I mentioned somewhere, I think it was actually on Bazzas Wargaming Mafia. I said 40k is dead to me, 30k has me now. So because I was just getting, not bored, but I wanted just a different challenge, painting wise, actually like equipping the model with the right gun, etc. Even though I've still cocked up, so yeah, so I'm going to replace a few models in these tactical squads I'm doing, because I didn't realise tactical squads besides the sergeant all have to have bolters. So I'm going to obviously replace just 2 of them, because I've got a flamer and a heavy bolter thing, whatever it is. So I'm going to just swap them out with my other marines that I've got and then just repaint them. But yeah, I like 30k simply because you've got to work in that time scale from 30k to 40k, so you've only got 10k to play with, and that storyline. I mean, 40k should just be going on and on and on and on and on, because they haven't come to an end. It hasn't become 50k, it hasn't become 60, you know. So 40k, I like the aspect of, obviously you can go as far as you want. You can, I'm assuming you could if you wanted to play a storyline or play a game, and the scenario is the Emperor of Mankind's come back. You can make yourself up an Emperor of Mankind model and say, right, this is who it is, and all that type of stuff. I think is 30k, is the Emperor of Mankind dead? I haven't got a clue, or is he still sat on that part of loom? Yeah, I don't really know, mate. I don't really know how to answer this question, because I don't know that much about both. I know, like I say, 40k hasn't finished. 30k, the storyline, I'm assuming has, because 40k is here. But I don't know that much about any. But I do like the fact in 30k you can have 20-man tactical squads. I'm assuming, well, maybe you can in 40k. I don't know. I just paint the stuff. I don't know the rules about the stuff. But that's where I should know these things. Yeah. Sorry, I can't answer it. Yeah, so thank you to all these guys as well who've asked questions. If you want to ask me more questions, down below. Put them down below. And also, guys, yeah, you might have noticed if you go and look on my little subscriber thing, I'm on 210 subscribers. So I am going to be doing a competition, guys. I've ordered something, so I'm just waiting for this order to come. It's off eBay, so God knows it could take another month. And then once it's here, I'll announce a competition and I'll say, right, this is what you are winning, this is what you've got to do. Yeah, I've waffled on for ages. See you later. Have a good one. Like, subscribe, leave your questions down below. Bazza will get back to you. See you later. Ta-ra.